Sleep is one of the most crucial, yet often underestimated aspects of bodybuilding and muscle growth. Extensive research shows the role that sleep has in muscle growth, recovery, and athletic performance. During sleep, the body undergoes various restorative processes that enhance muscle recovery and growth by repairing damaged tissues and facilitating hormone balance. Inadequate sleep can disrupt these processes, limiting muscle gains and even increasing the risk of injury. In this video, we're going to discuss the impact that sleep has on muscle growth, the ideal sleep duration, what happens if you're not sleeping enough or you oversleep, and then some evidence-based strategies to help you improve your sleep. So starting it off, how much sleep should an adult get per night? Studies show that the ideal sleep range for adults is typically 7 to 9 hours per night, with some research suggesting that athletes, including bodybuilders, may benefit from the upper end of this range. During sleep, the body releases growth hormone, which plays a critical role in muscle repair and growth. According to a 2003 research article, they found that growth hormone peaks during the deep stages of sleep, which are essential for effective muscle recovery and regeneration. Having shortened sleep durations can reduce the amount of time spent in deep sleep, which limits the release of growth hormone and negatively affects muscle growth. Similarly, a study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning found that sleep-deprived athletes experience reduced muscular endurance and slower recovery rates compared to those with adequate sleep. This suggests that 7 to 9 hours of sleep allows the body to enter the deep restorative stage of sleep, which is crucial for muscle growth and recovery. But it's also crucial to understand what happens if you don't achieve that 7 to 9 hour range. If you sleep too little or too much, it can disrupt sleep cycles and how fast your muscles are going to recover. Research indicates that oversleeping, especially beyond 10 hours, can sometimes lead to fatigue, hindered performance, and reduced feeling of energy upon waking. And alternatively, if you fall on the lower end of that scale and you're sleeping less than 7 hours, you're going to be hindering the process of protein synthesis. And protein synthesis is the process by which muscles repair and grow after exercise. According to a study in 2008, sleep deprivation elevates cortisol levels, which is a stress hormone that can inhibit protein synthesis and muscle repair. Increased cortisol levels have also been linked to reduced testosterone levels, further impairing muscle recovery and growth. Understanding these facts, it shows the importance of achieving that 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. But me explaining to you why it's important doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate to better sleep overall. So what I want to do next is give you some actionable steps to implement into your daily lifestyle, which will help improve your sleep overall. However, before we do that, if you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more fitness videos and content just like this. According to YouTube analytics, only about 15% of those that watch my videos are subscribed, so please bring that number up. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And back to the strategies that I mentioned, the first tip is going to be establishing a consistent sleep routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate the body's internal clock, or the circadian rhythm. According to a study in 2008, individuals with consistent sleep schedules experience deeper, more restorative sleep. Consistency reinforces that natural sleep-wake cycle, so it allows your body to know when it should be getting tired and when it should be preparing to wake up in the morning. This is difficult to do initially, but when you implement it with the other steps, and you're doing this consistently for several weeks or months, your body is going to get in the habit, and it's going to get easier and easier. For strategy number 2, we need to optimize our sleeping environment. A sleep-friendly environment promotes deeper, undisturbed sleep. This includes a dark, quiet room, and according to the National Sleep Foundation, a cooler temperature between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Using blackout curtains, earplugs, and temperature control, it will optimize your sleep environment and ultimately improve your sleep quality. And to further explain the reasoning for cooler room temperatures, a study in 2005 found that cooler temperatures aid in producing a more natural environment for the body, which helps people fall into a deep sleep stage faster, thus enhancing the growth hormone release, and it will also decrease the risk of overheating while you're sleeping, which can cause you to wake up. For strategy number 3, we need to limit caffeine before going to bed. I would argue that this is probably going to be the hardest one to implement just because of our society. Consuming caffeine blocks adenosine, which is a chemical that promotes sleepiness. Research from 2013 shows that consuming caffeine within 6 hours of bedtime significantly reduces sleep quality. If you limit your caffeine consumption after 2 p.m., this is going to allow the body to unwind and enter that natural circadian rhythm, and you don't have to worry about any stimulants keeping you awake. This is something that will take time, and if you're a chronic caffeine user, it's going to be very hard to make this change. But after weeks or months of consistently limiting your caffeine consumption, especially after 2 p.m., your sleep is going to be so much better and you're going to just reap so many results. Strategy number 4 is going to be incorporating relaxation techniques before bed. Engaging in relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or light stretching before bed can help reduce stress and cortisol levels. Lowering cortisol through these techniques has been shown to improve overall sleep quality. And a study from 2010 found that mindfulness-based relaxation exercises led to improved sleep quality and lower sleep latency, which is the time that it takes to fall asleep. If you can incorporate a consistent relaxation routine before going to bed, over time, this is going to communicate to your body that it's time to unwind and get ready for bed, ultimately aiding in your sleep. And last but not least, strategy number 5 is avoiding heavy meals or intense exercise before going to bed. Eating large meals or exercising vigorously close to bedtime can interfere with sleep by increasing heart rate and metabolism, making it harder to relax. A study from 2004 indicated that avoiding late night meals and exercising early in the day promoted better sleep quality and faster onset of deep sleep, both beneficial for muscle recovery. Sleep is the missing link in your fitness journey, not just for muscle growth, but also general well-being. By applying these 5 strategies, you greatly enhance the chances that you'll achieve that 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, which is gonna lead to life-changing benefits. But don't stop there. YouTube thinks you're gonna really benefit if you watch this video next, so check it out now and I promise you it's going to improve your fitness journey.